This is Brendan with Sons of Speed, and am I excited today because today is the day we get to finally get behind the wheel of a 2020 C8 Corvette. This one been provided by our good friend Len Biesinger because Chevy is just not have enough of these in a test fleet for us to get a hold of one. Now, when we interviewed Harlan Charles about this car last year, we kind of complained about the lack of a manual transmission. And his response was, well, hold your opinion until you get to drive one. And he thinks that we will be impressed with it. So let's get behind the wheel and see if a DCT 8-speed transmission is going to feel as engaging as the 7-speed in my C7 Grand Sport. So let's go. All right, the moment I've been waiting for. Here we go. Ooh. All right, so this car is fully loaded. It's got the 3LT package. Oh, can you hear that? That is the exhaust system, which is a mono custom exhaust. It sounds amazing. And when I put it into Z mode, it's going to sound even more amazing. Ready? Ooh. Ah, let's just get on it. Oh my God, it's so fast. That is amazing. Oh my God. Holy crap. That is fast. That's really fast. So this car has everything. It's got the two-tone leather, it's the 3LT package, it has magnetic ride, it has everything, front end lift system, the Z51 package, which is what I care about. It's got everything. This interior is miles ahead of the C7, and all that Amano custom exhaust. Oh, and the transmission just shifts so nice. The shifts are instantaneous. I wish the paddles were a little bit bigger, maybe a little more Ferrari-like or Alfa Romeo-like, but the paddles work great. This transmission, if you put it into touring mode, so if you hit Z mode again, it just brings you back to what you were at before, which in this case is touring mode. In touring mode, when it shifts, you almost can't feel it. It's very imperceptible. It's so smooth. It's smoother than any automatic, really, aside from maybe a luxury car. I mean, there, it shifts. You don't feel it at all. You put it into Z mode, the downshifts are just zoom, zoom, zoom. And let's get it from a dead stop here. Here we go. Ready? Oh. All right, it's a pretty cold day today. The tires do not hook up, but it doesn't matter. And thing just wails. Oh, it sounds so nice. And if you put it in manual mode, and you are responsible for all of the shifts, it's just so nice. All right, so here's how the front end system, man, these brakes are good. Back to the front end lift system. So I'm approaching a predetermined area and it's already raised the front end up. And it says auto raising due to location. I don't care how much weight that adds. it's worth it. Man, is that an awesome feature. Way more impressed with that than I thought it'd be, but that's awesome. All right, so as you no doubt know, you've got push buttons and pull switches for a gear shifter. But having driven it kind of, throughout the last few hours, it doesn't bother me at all. It actually kind of works really well. Oh, just that sound is so nice. So this particular car with the ground effects, those are GM ground effects. It's got the aftermarket, they're called Zitto wheels. It's been lowered. This is so much better than just something coming out of the factory. But even so, this car is something else. It really is a testament to what Chevrolet has been able to do with the Corvette. I mean, it has gone from an amazing sports car that is very usable, that you can take to the track and you can spank a lot of cars that cost a lot more money, to a legitimate supercar. It's I'm not doing that. Oh, it's just nice. It's just, ooh. The visibility out the front with the engine move back there is phenomenal. You're closer to the front wheels, and there is just a fantastic visibility. Rearward, not so much. But you do have this cool, nifty camera trick where you can flip that switch right there and you get a monitor camera if you need to see what's going on. I actually don't mind not being able to see out the back as well as I do in the C7, because basically nobody's passing you. Don't worry about it. Now we got to talk about the handling on this thing. It is very sharp. It tracks well. It drives naturally. That's the best word I can use to describe the way this thing drives. It drives naturally, where you just point it and it goes. And there's not much more to it than that. And it builds speed very well. The brakes are really good. Really good. Nothing to complain about on the brakes. The new touchscreen in the interior on this thing is fantastic. We already knew that. We did do a video comparing the C7 to the C8. If you haven't seen that, click up here and you will be able to watch that one. Oh. And that is, I'm afraid Harlan could have been right about this thing. Oh, I'm really afraid Harlan might have been right. So far, not really missing the manual too much. I know that's heresy. Would I take it? If they offered a manual in this car, would I take it? Yes. Is it damn good without one? Yes. The shifts are amazingly quick, both down and up. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, man. I got to get one of these on a racetrack. I have got to get one of these on a racetrack. The steering wheel, the fact that it's square, hasn't bothered me for a half a second. It looks awesome. And you can see the entire gauge display, which is very cool. The sequential LED turn signals are pretty amazing too. Let's see how fast this thing goes from a dead stop. Oh my God. Oh, that's fast. It is a cold day and the tires do not have any grip, but it's still shot out like a cannonball. Holy crap. That's going to kill the C7. We don't even need to bother with a drag race. I already know the numbers are 2.8. The gentleman who owns this car has gotten 2.7 to 60, which he says in wet mode is where you're supposed to get the best traction for some reason. I mean, it's only got about 30 more horsepower than the C7 and only about 5 more pound-feet of torque, but it's how it uses it that makes the difference. It's the fact that it's over the drive wheels. This transmission, as much as I would have wanted to be rolling some gears right now, really complements the car and makes it go that quick. It's wow. I mean, it's okay. Harlan Charles, you might have been right. You might have been right. Turn radius is pretty good. You can get a better turn radius when you don't have an engine up there, you know, blocking the wheels from turning. I mean, between the front end lift system and the interior design, which is just phenomenal, and the audio system in here, by the way, is just fantastic. The fact that it's a mid-engine car, the fact that it's got 2 trunks, all of that. I mean, the materials in here are amazing, but it's all, as awesome as it is, just pales in comparison to this. Oh my God. And the sound that this exhaust is making, if I had a C8, I'd be investing in one of these exhaust systems. I've been in ones, stock ones, and there's not enough there. So that is some place you definitely would want to upgrade the exhaust. Oh, nice. Okay, so the twisty bits. This thing handles amazing. I have so much confidence going around these S-turns right now. Car just glued to the road. No issues whatsoever. I don't feel at all like the car is going to get away from me. Your center of balance, you know, is moved forward. You've moved forward. The rotational mass is behind you, but not all the way in the back, so it's not creating this weird, you know, pendulum effect. Oh, oh my God. There, the rear end gets a little loose, but it doesn't like kick you out and crash you into a wall. Oh man. Oh man, Chevy really did itself a disservice not getting us this car earlier, because who knows, I may have actually bought one. But if this is what Chevy started with this car, I cannot wait to see what they do with the Z06 and other variants, because This thing is already a legit supercar. Where it goes from here is just going to be something unbelievable. All right. Should we do it one more time? I think we should do it one more time. Just plant your right foot and go. Oh, man. Yes. Wow. So we set out to answer a question when we started this video, and that was Harlan Charles right? Are you not going to miss having the manual transmission in a C8? And as much as this pains me to say, because I am a founding member of the Church of the Third Pedal, no, you won't miss it. This car is so much fun. It is so fast. The shifts are so crisp. It is an amazing vehicle. Chevy should be absolutely proud of what they've accomplished with this car. I can't wait to see what is coming with the Z06, because if this is where they're starting from, oh my God, if it can only get better from here, then we are in for a lot of treats when it comes to the Corvette. Wow, what else is there to say except hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, throw us a like, a comment, share this with your friends, and we'll see you next time here at Sons of Speed with We Are Motor Driven.